Well, that scene just kind of jumps out at you if you're not prepared for it. Wow. But, Cass, you were so close to being wholly honest. There should be a talk topic on the way up, right there. So, climbing mood, is that what we're looking for? Okay, there's another one. And thankfully, we do not have any more encounters to take care of at the moment. Okay, start seeing his platform. And another cutscene. Star Singer's platform. We made it! Seriously though, how high up is this place? I feel like we just climbed a skyscraper. And why did Nelo know about it? Cass, hey, what's wrong? I've been here before. What? How's that possible? It was a long time ago, when Rossiello was still around. This colony ship had a different purpose. Really? What was it? An amusement park. I met Nelo for the first time at that amusement park. I came here with her before. Nelo mentioned you saved her when she was being pursued by some bad people. So that happened here? Yeah, we came all the way up here to get away from them. You acted as a decoy to help Nelo escape, too, you know? I don't remember. The Imperial government was using Nelo's power. That meant keeping her in a pod. That allowed them to create a system where anyone could use song magic, but it made her suffer. She decided to escape and fled to the amusement park. That's where I met her. I was still a kid, and after I heard her story, I felt sorry for her. That's why I helped. Huh. But then she betrayed all of us. All because I've been an idiot and trusted her. No, that's not true. Nelo still cares about you. She told me she wants you to be happy. She just also said she couldn't let that get in the way of her going home. She's not willing to compromise. Of course she isn't. She's been in prison here for thousands of years by now. But we still need to do everything we can to survive too. We can't do anything about what she wants. I'd just still like to be friends. But that's probably impossible for either of us. Oh. Well, let's shut off the power. Before we can do anything else, we need to stop the maternal overseer. Yeah, I wonder which terminal it is. Well, it's actually at the very top. But we got a couple things to do beforehand. Because we got that exit to the world map. I could have gone back to canon spot that way, but promise of a date. We'll save after we finish in here, because Goe'way'mon bath. And hello! Nelo, what are you doing here? It's time to fight already? Hello. Nelo? Wait, why are you in a place like this? Right now you should be... Don't be surprised. I'm not the Nelo you know. The one you're chasing around right now. What? I don't understand what you mean at all. It would be very difficult to explain in a way you'd understand. Let's just say various things happened in a parallel world, and I was able to come here. The Nelo currently in this world, the one at odds with you, is on a different axis of possibility than me. No good. That just confused me more. So what you're trying to say is you're a Nelo from another world, and you aren't trying to destroy this world? Correct. But then, why would you come here? Well... I really want to talk to Delta, yeah? What? I don't understand what you mean, and why do you add a nya in there? Am I not allowed to say nya? That's not what I'm saying. It just surprised me a little. Anyway, I saw how you and Giannis all get in the bath and have relaxing talks, so I want to try it out. But why me? I don't have to say it out loud. Oh, do I? You tease. Delta, since when did you two... No, that's wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Nothing's going on between us. That's right. I just want to ask various things about his experiences with Interdemand. So, that's all it was. You could have just said that from the start. Does that mean it's okay? I guess I can't help it. You came all the way from another world. I'm sure you'd try it even if I said no. That's right. Just do whatever you want. Delta, I'm giving you permission, but if you do anything weird, I won't forgive you. Got it? I wouldn't do anything. So, now we can perform purification with Alt-World Nelo. Only at the Goe'way'mon bath. So, Relics of Neuroki, how carefree, do you still want to go home? Neuroki's friend, fight seriously, a simple question. Yeah, we're going to be doing a few of these. Start with Cass, of course. So, first kiss. The sorority bond sure was a surprise, huh? Seriously, I thought it would just be a hug, not a kiss. Even a hug would have been embarrassing in front of such a huge crowd, but it would have been a million times better than a kiss. I can't believe my first one was in front of so many people. Wait, first one? Of course it was, you idiot. Same as you. I mean, it was, wasn't it? As far as I know. I can't think of anyone else besides you I'd want to kiss anyway. Oh, that's okay then. Wait, what? What does that mean? exactly what it sounds like. I know our first kiss wasn't exactly romantic or anything, but I was really happy. Ah, did I say something wrong? Oh, geez, say something, please. Sure, it's easy for you to say something embarrassing like that. Do you remember our first purification ceremony? You said I looked quite lame because I was so nervous and quiet. I wanted to make up for that. I just thought I'd say what was on my mind. You were worried about that? Well, yeah. It was a real shock to hear you say that. So, what do you think? It's a secret. Are you serious? Unlike you, I was just fine during our first purification ceremony. That's why I don't have to say anything now. True, but I'd still like to hear what you think. No? Also, I'm pretty sure I've already told you how I feel. Yeah, but you haven't said anything about our kiss. Do you think there are people who would enjoy kissing the person they like? Then that mean you? I wonder. Oh, it was too quick to tell anyway. Maybe I'll tell you if you give me a proper kiss. Right here. Here? Now? Yeah, come on, hurry up. It's rude to make a lady wait, you know. I know that, but... go on. I can't do it. I give up. I'm not spontaneous enough. I need to prepare first. Oh. You can go ahead and laugh at me and tell me I'm lame. I don't think you're lame. I like that you're uncomfortable in this kind of atmosphere. And this is after the love confession, by the way, but oh well. So we'll unlock level 6 and get that one. So Relics of Neuroki. This feels great. Yeah, although I don't know why there would be a bath here. Obviously, Neuroki likes Goe'way'mon style baths. Neuroki doesn't have anything to do with it. Sure it does. There was an amusement park here in the past. There was an attraction where you could throw a bath powder into a Goe'way'mon bath with Neuroki in it. That sounds boring. Why would something like that be in an amusement park? That's just the way the attraction was. If you did a good job, Neuroki would give you a cute thank you. And if you missed with the powder or managed to hit Neuroki with it, you'd get a sad face. That's so boring. It wasn't for excitement, it was for cuteness. That really cute smile and thank you, new, was enough to hang around for over an hour. That really sounds like a huge waste of time. I can't imagine you spending an hour throwing bath powder. Well, you were doing it too, you know. You might not remember, but you hit Neuroki with the powder 5 times. Of course I had hit you with it. Okay, that I can imagine. Yeah, I'm going to say that was a typo. So, all the events here, the whole place. The scenery in the Green Ocean Hills sure did change a lot. Yeah, that was a pretty big area that collapsed. Yep. You liked the scenery there, didn't you? You always seem really happy whenever you visit. Yeah, there isn't anything too exciting, but has a nice quiet countryside feeling to it. Maybe it's because we live in Felion among huge buildings. That tranquil setting was really relaxing. That's why that was one of my favorite places to go. I see. It's really sad when places you like disappear, isn't it? Yeah. Sadness would be more natural for a natural disaster. This was all caused by Zill. To be honest, I'm more angry than sad. That's right. This never would have happened if Zill hadn't switched the ship's power source to life energy. Exactly. Right now the Soleil's a wreck and there aren't many places left, but I don't want to see any more of my favorite places disappear. Climbing mood. You'd think that it could have put a little more consideration in the path up to the Star Singer's platform. There just wasn't any thought put into that long, grueling climb to the top. Yeah, that's true. You'd think that it'd have an elevator, so I was looking for one the entire climb up, although we don't know if it was built with people climbing up there in mind. If they had people in mind, I imagine there would be an elevator. Or maybe there's a hidden elevator somewhere, but we couldn't find it. I would be so upset if the architects if that were true. Well, even if we couldn't find it, at least there are stairs, so you can't really complain. I never want to climb up there again. At the least, not without a reason. As long as we don't have important business there, I don't even want to go near it. But the view from the top sure was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, the view was breathtaking. Now that we've seen that view, I feel like we might end up going back even if the climb is rough. Yeah, sounds possible. I suppose that means if you want to see amazing scenery, you need to work for it. We could use Space Bus if it weren't for that anti-wave shield. Well, there's no point dwelling on it. We need to think about the scenery as a reward for all that trouble. And that should unlock level 6. Excellent. So something can be said now. We've sure been talking a lot now that we're traveling together. Now that you mention it, you're right. We didn't have many chances to be alone back in Felion either. There were always other people from Plasma with us, or we were working in my shop. What do you mean working? I was volunteering in your shop, remember? I'll give you a present to make up for your wages. I don't really mind. Besides, I made a lot more money working for Plasma than you did running your restaurant. Ah, damn it. I made a pretty good living back when I was working for Plasma too. I was really surprised when you spent your savings to open that restaurant. I thought you'd lost it. You were surprised? I'm serious. I cried all night after you told me you were opening that restaurant. It was that shocking to you? Of course it was. First you got fired from Plasma for opening the barrier, then you're suddenly opening a restaurant? Of course I think you'd gone crazy. Although, it didn't seem like you noticed anyone's feelings. Well, weren't you helping me with the shop because you supported my decision? Well, I was worried about you. Sorry, I'm trying to suppress a cough. I thought you might do something even crazier. Sorry, I didn't realize you felt that way. You're so dim, you idiot. Can't argue with that. But I'm not mad. I might have been worried then, but after traveling with you, I understand your reasons. Thanks. That really helps. But haven't I done a lot more things to make you worry? Well, there are some things, but that's all in the past. No need to worry now. Besides, it's a lot more interesting to talk about fun things instead of worries and apologies. We're alone together, after all. You're right. I'll do whatever I can to make sure you're enjoying yourself, to make up for the worries I caused. I'm glad. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think that... Nope, it unlocked on Delta. Okay, so on the breast... I don't quite know what we have. Do I have a barrier super enhanced already? I don't. That's a good one.
Well, could you feel me?
Now, once you unlock level 7, that opens the breast slot on one of the girls. There is a trophy for inserting, I think, 20 different gems into it. And, okay, we're done with Cass. Okay, we got that one. And Nelo. A Nelo from a parallel world, huh? Delta, what's wrong, yeah? Please stop with the nya. It seriously feels uncomfortable. The Nelo we're fighting right now would never talk like that. I see. She's probably just shy. Delta, what's wrong? You're hard to talk to. You're like a strong opponent in a whole different way that Nelo we're fighting. Do you not like me, Delta? It's not what I mean. It's just... In that case, don't say I'm hard to talk to. Just talk normally. I might look the same, but I'm a totally different person from the Nelo you know. Right. Well, I might get a little confused at times, but I'll keep telling myself you're a different person. I'd be happy if you did. Let's talk a lot. I don't want to lose the Cass. Sure. Maybe I should just think of her as Nelo's younger twin sister. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to get all these done in one go. By the way, is Sarly doing well? Yeah, she's making lots of recipes and helping support us. I see. It's good that she's well. Wait, you know Sarly? Yep, you might not remember, but I had a lot of fun together with Cass and Sarly. My memories of that time are still like a valuable treasure to me. By the way, in my world, we're all Neuroki friends. We get together and talk about Neuroki once a week. I see. I'm glad you get along. Wait, but what do I do during those times? You serve tea to us and bring us snacks. Sounds like the other me's having a rough time. Level 2 unlocked. Fight seriously. Are you taking combat for granted, Delta? Why would I take it for granted? One wrong move could lead to death or a serious injury. Why would you even say that? I saw one of the cathodes you have. Cathodes are used for enhancing weapons. Why would it be full of cream soda? No matter how I look at it, you don't seem to be fighting seriously. Don't tell me that. Tell Nay, the person who made it. And besides, the performance of the cathode is what's important, not its appearance, right? The cream cathode is several times better than the normal cathodes they sell at shops. I just can't believe that. It really is just a cathode full of cream soda. I totally understand why you can't believe it. It's strange even to me, and I'm the one using it. But apparently the cream soda interacts with the cathode to create its performance somehow. Am I the only one who thinks this is totally absurd? Just don't think about it too deeply. If you want to see more weird things like this, go to Nate's shop. It would probably give me a headache. Looking inside your bags once in a while is more than enough. She's going through our stuff! Simple question? Delta, I have a simple question. Do you mind if I ask? It's unusual for you to have a simple question. What do you want to ask? You have a shopping cart among the items you possess, right? What's with that? Why are you walking around with a shopping cart? That's actually not so simple. Still, it's making me curious. And it even has something like a jet engine attached to it. You examined it unexpectedly closely. Yeah, that really is a jet engine. It's an item called a shocking card. It was made in an attempt to cure my amnesia through shock therapy. Shock therapy? For your amnesia? Yeah, although the shock was too strong and I passed out really quick. I can still remember it all. The fear of being thrown from the cart, the sheer force against my entire body. Delta, you're trembling. When I remembered it, all the fear came rushing back. So it traumatized you. I don't think this is therapeutic at all. And besides, your amnesia wouldn't be cured by something like that. Yeah, I know. My memories haven't come back at all. That's not what I mean. No, never mind that. But why are you still carrying it around if it's not effective? You really do ask questions that are hard to answer. Alright, level 3 unlocked. Excellent. Still, it feels really strange that I can have a normal conversation like this with you. Really? Yeah, the Nelo we're fighting doesn't seem like the type who just sit down and chat like this. Well, I suppose. All I was thinking about was going back to my home world. I was just really desperate. Do you still want to go home? That's a secret. However, the me in the future truly is living a happy life. How I got to that future and what happens there is just something you'll have to see for yourself. Damn it, you won't tell me anything I want to know, huh? Isn't it enough just knowing that the world will find peace? The reason I'm able to think like this now is because at that time, you and Earthess and everyone fought so hard. That's why I'd like to ask you. Please, do your best so the me in this world can feel the same happiness I do now. You don't even have to ask. I'm your friend in the future, right? I'm the type of guy who'd work to make his friends happy. No need to ask. Yeah, that's right. I really like that part of you, Delta. Try not to say you like me so much while we're alone together. Did we just get it? Yeah. We just got a couple more here. Oh. Let's double check to make sure that... Okay, yep, we can't get that one. Yep, so that one did pop in. I was wondering for a while, but you came from a different world, right, Nelo? You're asking after all this time? Well, you came from a world where we made amends and found peace, right? Doesn't that mean you know everything that's going to happen? Of course I know. I see, in that case, I'd like to ask, but I can't tell you anything's about to happen. Do you understand what would occur if I told you? If you take different actions because of what I said, it would change the future. Does that mean it would get worse? Not necessarily, but we also can't be sure it wouldn't. That's why it's far better for you not to know what will happen. I see. That's unfortunate, but I get it now. I'm glad you understand. Although the fact that I'm here like this now is evidence that everything will have a happy ending. I think it's more than enough. I think it's more than enough to destroy any sense of tension. Well, if we were playing on veteran, things would be worrisome. But we are done here. Let's finish the climb. Also been a while since we saved. Definitely a good idea to do so right now. Half tempted to go back down and do that one toss off with cannon, but I doubt it's going to expire. So let's just make that climb and see what happens. Oh, we got to jump one at a time, huh? At least we can't fall off by accident. No wonder they never want to come back up here. Alright, nosurge tube. Is this a system that controls the ship? I think so. Let's contact Sarly. Alright. Hey, how's everything going? We've reached the Star Singer's platform. Everything's on your end. Good. Thanks to Nay, the evacuation of the Charles is pretty much finished. Good to hear. Delta, sounds like Nay actually saved the Charles. Really? She's amazing. So could you two hurry up and shut off the power? How do we do that? Have you found the control terminal? I think this is the one. This shining Tron shaped here. Yeah, sounds like that's the controller for this ship. The nosurge tube. The nosurge tube. Listen, Cass, you need to harmonize with the tube. Let's shut down the power core. The activation code is... Okay, got it. Exhale Soleil. Oh, that was Cass, not Soleil. Yeah. Exhale Soleil. There we go. Sore azumoque de tifnyani azi iki fan ki guchiri rifare ranyan. Did the power shut off? Looks like it worked. Yeah. Sarly, looks like the power's off. Oh. The connection probably dropped when the ship powered down, huh? Yeah. I guess the rest is up to Eon. I'm sure she'll be fine. We should trust her. Yeah, you're right. What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. So, you've reached an episode point. To maintain the time sync with the other party, it will be placed on standby. This episode will begin after the other party reaches a specific point. You can move freely until then, but you'll be forcibly moved to this location when the episode begins. Well, it was nice of them to take us back downstairs, at least. So this is the top of the tower. I wonder how they build a place like this. Oh, well, we never know. Let's zap over.